the best type of matcha for vitamin C, as well as the best temperature to brew it in? Well, they actually did a study with this. And now this is a video that was based on one of my client who I'm treating for hyperpigmentation. She was concerned that the vitamin C was being degraded because of the temperature of the hot water. And this is a valid concern. And I told her that there's one study where they actually, first of all, compared the difference between matcha powder and regular green tea. And then they found that the matcha powder actually had more than double the vitamin C than all the other regular green teas. They did another study where they took 1.75 grams of 2 different types of matcha powder, and they infused it in 100 milliliters of different temperatures of hot water, distilled water, for 3 minutes to see how much of the vitamin C was still intact. Now, both of these matcha powders were taken from the Uji region of Kyoto, both high quality, both organic. One of them was traditional matcha, which is the first and second harvest. The other one was just daily matcha, the second and third harvest, and to see how much vitamin C there was. Now, for those of you who are fairly familiar with matcha, you'll understand that matcha is very much like wine, where depending on when they grow it, what region that they grow it, can differ, as well as there's certain types of matcha that are better with confectionery or desserts, as well as ones that you consume alone and others that you can consume on a daily basis. And for links on the different descriptions, on the different types of tea, I'll put the links in the description below. But what they found was that there is one particular tea that they found consistently over time, once it cooled down, they did this 3 times over, that had the highest amount of vitamin C intact, and that was the daily matcha. So that's the second and third harvest over the traditional matcha, which is the first and second harvest. And when brewed at a temperature of 194 degrees Fahrenheit, that had the highest amount of vitamin C. Now, if you just add this one particular ingredient, you can actually add another or increase this particular antioxidant in your matcha tea. So go ahead and click that link or the video up above, because remember, makeup is an art, skincare is a science.